Alright, so in this video I want to demo a Xcode feature called Xcode Live Previews. These were introduced in Xcode 11 2 years ago, and they were initially only meant for Swift UI, but I've been using it for UIKit for almost a year now. And every week I meet some people who basically don't know that you can use it in UIKit too. So this video is going to show you how to do that. I'm not going to go that deep into the actual code and the implementation because that's not really relevant, because that's not what you're going to be looking at while you're working. So I'm just going to run through this view controller that I've built here just to quickly demonstrate what's going on. So it's just a UI view controller with a collection view with the new list configuration thing. We have an array of integers. We have the new UI collection view diffable data source thing. And I'm setting up the constraints, basically just a full screen list of numbers, and using the new modern cell configuration stuff and the NS diffable data source snapshot stuff. So all of this will be in the GitHub repo. You can go and read it and just hack around with it as much as you want. So basically, for the actual meat of the show, the live preview.swift file includes all the code that makes this possible. So originally, I actually found this in the coronavirus app for Finland. And for the past 9 months, me and my friend Joshua have been co-developing this. And basically Joshua took what I found and he made it better. So this is the version 3.0 that you are seeing here today. So this file will also be in the GitHub repo. This is essentially the same thing as when you're bringing UIKit code into Swift UI. So it's using the UI view representable protocol. Let me make sure that's a protocol before I say it. Yes, it is. So that's basically what's going on in this file, and you will see soon what it enables. So now when you go into your view controller file, this is what I do for basically all my view controllers and all my UI view subclasses. I have this code snippet. When I type live preview, I get this. Obviously, you can always type this out yourself, but who would do that when you can just create a code snippet? And what I usually tend to do is I name it with the same name I name the class. So in this case, viewcontroller.preview. And as you can see, it already shows up here. And now I can just pass in what I want to pass in. So for options, I can pass in a UI view controller, which is what we want in this case, but I can also pass in a UI view. So this could be like a UI collection view cell, or like a custom UI collection view cell, or a custom table view cell. It could be basically any UI view, and it will work basically the same. But in this case, we just want this UI view controller, and it was called view controller, and you just initialize it like any other view controller anywhere else. And that's about it. And now you have a static preview on the right, and when you press the play button, you can just use it, just like a Swift UI preview. And that's pretty much it. I hope this video reaches many people who didn't know about this. This is far superior, in my opinion, to doing storyboards in Teams, and this just enables quickly. You can just, for example, change this title to XD. And then you update it. And then if you want to, let's say we want a navigation bar here. So we add a navigation bar with a large title thing like this. And now when we refresh the canvas, we get a thing. So there you see. Now we can just change this to false if we don't want to see it in prefer large title mode, and it will just show like that. But in this case, I don't need it really, so I'll just remove it entirely like that. That's about it. I recommend making a code snippet about this. And finally, the reason why I have these compiler flags is because when the compiler is building your code, when you declare these and put this inside there, this won't ship to the App Store. So when you're building for release, the compiler will ignore this code, and your Swift UI magic or live preview magic won't end up in the App Store and just be there for no reason. So remember to add these. Yeah, that's about it. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. See ya.